Let's talk about the parts of the instrument. This is the scroll, just a decorative element. These are the pegs, and they tune the instrument in a large way. So we don't want to use them when we're first starting. So leave that for a little later unless it's massively out of tune. This is called the peg box, just where the pegs are housed and the strings are wound up in there. This is called the nut, and it keeps the strings off of the fingerboard so that we can push them down. The black element is ebony. It's called the fingerboard, and that's where we're going to put our fingers to make different notes. This is the top, made of pine or spruce, a spongy wood, as it's going to shake to make sound. This is the bridge. It's the most fragile part of the instrument. You want to make sure that it does not get smushed at any time. It's not glued on, so it can move around. Intentionally, it's supposed to move while we play because it's going to help produce that sound. These are the F holes, and that's where the sound is coming out of your instrument. So very important that they are also not inhibited. This is called the tailpiece. It looks a little bit like a tail, and it's going to hold our strings and the next item, which is called the fine tuner. The tailpiece can be made with all different kinds of wood. This one is a rosewood. Sometimes they're made with ebony. Sometimes they're made out of plastic or metal, all different kinds. This is called the chen rest, and that's where our chen is going to sit. This little piece is called the gut. And this gut, now made out of plastic or nylon, holds the tailpiece to the button. The button holds the strings, the tailpiece, the gut, all attached to the bottom of the violin. These are the strings. This is called the C-bout, and it's the area of the violin where the bow is going to get moving side by side. This is called the shoulder rest, and we'll discuss that more later. We use it in order to hold the violin more comfortably. This is the back. It's made of maple, a hardwood, and if you see the striping, that's a very good sign. It's the veins of the tree. It's actually where the tree is going to drink in water. So we'll talk a little bit more about how to keep that healthy a little later. So the back and the sides are made of this beautiful maple. This is called the neck. And now we're done.